Hey there folks, YouTube user Jaimetud here, and I'm here to talk to you about my beard. Now, lately there was a video posted by Rhett and Link right here on YouTube about various mustaches. So, I just thought I'd like to show you guys how you get something that looks like this. I like to call it my very own patented Jaimetud stash and beard. So, it's sort of like a little bit of a Fu Manchu, only trimmed a little bit short, and of course a goatee to go with. So, I got all of my equipment right here, as you can see. Oh, there we go. And I just finished up getting a shower and a shave, so I got all this stuff out. I'm gonna briefly show you what it is I do. First off, about my shaving soap. Now, I use this cup right here with a brush. And this brush is about 20 years old plus, so it's about as old as I am. So the bristles are still hanging in there. It's a good brush. I'm going to use it till it dies. And I used to use half a bar of ivory soap in there, but as you can see, I found a nice piece of shaving soap down at Rite Aid, and you can go and get some. It's only about $2.50. So then I use my Gillette razor. Now this one's really nice, comes with a flexible head. I went ahead and I had to buy a few new ones this week anyway. So what I like to do when I'm shaving is, after I get all lathered up with my brush and my soap, I just shave, of course, right along here. Very simple, very lightly. And underneath here, where you can see where I got that nice U shape going on. And after I'm done going downward, what I like to do is go upward against the grain, very slightly. I have to go back here to get those cheekbones, because sometimes there's hair that grows back here and you want to get rid of that too. So, and as you can see, I also like to trim in between the stash and beard so that it doesn't really connect. It just has the right length for me. And the next piece in my tools kit here is a nice trimmer. Now you can see this thing, it's got several settings on it, and it's very easy to go from one to the next, but you have to hold it in place while it's on. Flip it on by doing this. And I like to keep it at the #1 setting here, so you see how I keep this at a nice length? I like this length. It's good for, especially for the winter time, because my chin gets cold otherwise if it's not at the perfect length. So keep it at 1 and just turn it on. It's not really buzzing much off right now because I've already got it. And you get the idea. Go all around, go even on the stash. Get all that excess junk off. And what you have is a nice, evenly trimmed Jaimetud stash and beard. Now, the other items I have here, this little brush comes with this doohickey. Use it to, after you're done, you get little hairs and whatnot stuck in there, so you gotta use this. Hold it over the sink and just brush that out in between. And this, and got some lube. Now, right over here, I just walked into my bathroom today, and this, for some reason, showed up. I guess somebody pulled it out, or maybe somebody got me a very late Christmas present. And this razor, I just bought this week as well. As you can see, it's got a nice case with some razors on the bottom, and it's another Gillette razor. The reason why I bought 2 razors is because I had some heads left over from a few years ago that were not compatible with my current razor. So I just went to the store, brought those old razors in, and I said, Here, can you show me what matches with this? I need to get rid of these razors, right? I need to use them. And they said, well, we got this nice little model right here. I said, great. Now, do you have one that goes for this kind, the Mach 3 Turbo? Well, they said, yep, we got one for those too. So, as you can see, it's a fairly fresh razor there. So, if you're wondering, in case anyone's curious, anyone who watches my channel who's just sort of curious, how does he get that nice stash? I want to get that stash because the ladies love it. Well, I got to say a few things. One, this doesn't attract the ladies. And two, everything you need is right here. So, stop by Rite Aid, go get some, and I'll see y'all later. Darn thing. Turn off. Stop.